Actually, how about this? Free Math Damon, free Ricky Starks. But guess what? According to the reports on your internets, Ricochet free.
Rick O'Shea.
Richard O'Shea. They got their London pay-per-view is this weekend. He probably gonna be showing up on your on Bleacher Reports app sometime Sunday afternoon.
Free.
And then what?
Well, all right. So, all right. So, just to set it up, we've not seen Ricochet doing anything on TV since whenever in June that Braun Breaker, y'all mean him through a car. Braun broke him.
Braun broke him.
The conversation has really been, when is Ricochet going to be over there? Because immediately everybody, they had their clips from Ricochet and Will Ospreay matches. They was talking about when is Prince Puma going to be around. I would, knowing Tony Khan and the way that he books, he likes to book a lot of dream matches early. Oh, well, all right, actually, peace of Lord, peace of door. I guess that's the conversation in the chat. Ricochet debuted in 2003 as Ricochet.
Correct.
He didn't make it to WWE till 2018. The way things are... Oh, shouts out to Dempsey. Hold on.
Hey,
There was a report recently in the dirt sheets that basically said that WWE isn't tripping on people leaving and coming back with their name. I mean, Stephanie Vicur has been Stephanie Vicur, and she gonna be in NXT as Stephanie Vicur, whatever. Julia, Ethan Page, all that stuff. I don't think Ricochet is gonna have a problem, because and this is probably getting a little too further ahead of what my question was gonna be, but I feel like at some point Ricochet is gonna return to the WWE as Ricochet. It don't make no sense for him to be Richard O'Sheangton for a year or two just to return back as Ricochet. I think the name of the game right now is building the name up when you're out there. But I guess my question is, for anybody who wants to pick it up, Ricochet is in AEW. Do we see him being a world champion? Like, what do y'all think Ricochet is going to be doing? DDMS, what do you have any thoughts on what Ricochet's AEW progression could be?
I mean, I think that the easy answer is wrestling on the wrestling show, right?
Big wrestling?
Yeah.
because we know he ain't gonna be talking. That's for damn sure.
Damn.
There you go.
Do he need to talk over there?
Well, no, obviously not.
Hey, listen, I don't want that attitude for niggas that was fighting for Bobby Lashley. Because what's your favorite Bobby Lashley? But I ain't even gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Ricochet and Bobby Lashley are tied
What
with.
we're gonna get is a bunch of quality matches over there, and there's gonna be a bunch of niggas. No, he ain't gonna be good, and fair enough. But y'all know what y'all doing when y'all do it.
I seen a tweet that they had like 7, 8, 9 dream matches lined up for him already based off the roster.
Yeah. I mean, that's going to be great wrestling matches. I mean, that's what he does. If you're into great wrestling matches, which is, great, this is wrestling, I'm all about it. I think Ricochet is a supreme talent. I actually like him from what I see on screen outside of his wrestling. I like Ricochet. I bought his merch. That's always a sign if I like you or not. But that's pretty much all he can do in AEW. I feel like in AEW you're gonna do great wrestling matches. I just hope he stays healthy, doesn't get injured. Hopefully he uses this time, if he does even want to come back to WWE, because who says he wants to come back to WWE? He may not want to come back, but I hope that he does use this time to maybe work on those promo skills, maybe figure out, because to me, that's always been the silver bullet for Ricochet. He's a great wrestler. We know that. He's going to be on a wrestling show that only people I'm watching right now.
My question was, you said it was a bunch of dream matches, Cal.
Well, let me find the
What would be
tweet.
the dream matches?
Let me
I don't
find
know. I don't know if I can come up with a bunch.
the one tweet that I saw. Damn it! They must have had like 6 or 7 matches. It was Swerve. It was shit. It was Swerve. It was Kenny Omega. It was Pac. Here we go. Hold up. Will Ospreay, Swerve Strickland, Bryan Danielson, Pac, Okada, Omega, Page, Darby Allin. It's the whole damn roster. Jay White, Roderick Strong, Takeshita, MJF, Claudio, Mox,
These
Kylie
dream
Watson.
I don't see why he would be in a match with MJF. I don't see why he would be.
He gonna have to be.
I think
Is that a dream
while
match?
from that.
I'm not saying that's a dream match. I'm saying he's going to have to be in a match with MJF at some point.
Oh yeah,
Does he have to be?
Mm-hmm.
He has to be.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
you know why?
Mm.
A year and a half ago, however long ago, everybody was talking about how WWE bound MJF is. At some point, he's going to have to go into the ring with somebody who was just down the road not too long ago to test his mettle. It'll be on Dynamite. It'll be a great 2-segment Dynamite match, but it's going to have to happen.
I don't know if I want him in a match with MJF, only because to me MJF is more of a 360 kind of wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
So much of who he is promo based. I do like his in ring work, but like MJF gonna eat him up on the mic. Like
I don't know if they care about that.
I think it's okay for a bad guy to trash a nigga in the build as long as he loses at the end. But I feel like we would at least be a year 2 down the road from seeing Ricochet, MJF. Like just because he's got to get in, and that's what they're gonna really want to give you. Whatever happens with Kenny Omega, I still am kind of a little foggy on his status.
I don't know how ready he is to be in the ring again. Yeah.
You know I love Kenny. Kenny,
that's talking about he was halfway dead.
Yeah.
But like those Pacs, those Pentas, those goddamn Darbies.
Yeah. He getting all that matches soon.
Yeah, those matches. Listen, he could go down and get busy with some of them niggas down all them niggas. I think that's the point though. He comes in and you don't have to trot him out every single week because he's not your promo guy. You bring him out to wrestle. Oh yeah.
I think they might assign him a manager.
I was gonna say, do you give him a mouthpiece, and who would that be?
My dream would be put him under a mask, make Prince Puma a bad guy, and give him Stokely.
Stokely just sick him all motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Prince Puma
stand at the top of the ramp with that face he be making.
I don't know. Mimi, I guess because people been asking questions about if he can be or not be Ricochet. He could. I'm assuming because he went into WWE with that name, he could leave with that name, or do you think they signed that name over? I'm asking.
Puma or Ricochet?
No, Ricochet. I think Ricochet is probably the bigger.
She don't get
in. If he came in with it and it wasn't trademarked, then he could leave with it.
That's what they were saying. Didn't it read like they'll own the name when you sign and when you leave they back to you?
Well, I read something that
No.
I think the idea used to be that like if you went to WWE and they gave you a name and you pop because of that name, you couldn't leave with that name because you pop with that name. Right. Nowadays, I think it's a little different. Because I think it's smarter business to be like, boom, Ricochet been over here for 6 years. He'll do whatever he does out in the world for however long, and then he could come back and be Ricochet. Because just like the CM Punks. Just I think there's Drew Mac. I think there's examples of people who were there in WWE. They left and they came back, and the reception was greater, and the story was something else because they still had that name and they were able to go around and come back. Sean Tragedy said he owns a Ricochet license.
That would be.
It's lit.
That's dope.
It's lit.
How do we know this stuff?
Sean Tragedy worked for the
people.
For the man.
People. The man. The nigga from the Undercover Brother movie.
I'm assuming we'll be seeing Ricochet.
Now, I believe Sean Tragedy when he said it, but I mean,
when our lawyer came in and said it, then
the legal counsel, his Google work, he knew exactly what site to go to. I hope you picked the right tab because I know what your computer looked like.
I hope you picked the right tab because the last time somebody told me that something was on the level, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.